Alright, everyone, it's the Grim Lord here, and this is Grimm's Comics Corner. We are back with more before the Incal. Not beyond the Incal, before the Incal. So, let's go ahead and get started. By all the entropy in the universe, the programming of that useless biological matter known as TV has been confounded. Those two pests shattered the Aristo maternity ward's anti-nuclear shield. The anger causes melt of the insulation around my diodes. Bio-emotions are forbidden even to me. All the telefriends will be tearing their hair out. This is horrible. We've been cut off from the rest of the world for almost 2 minutes. I'm already losing touch with reality. I can feel it. I can't stand the pain. I'm going to die. Please put the multi-level championships back on. Take this triple dose of SPV and close your eyes. You'll suffer horrible visions, but anything beats that feeling of blankness and emptiness. K7, fix the set immediately or I'll burn your collection of paleo books. Blah! Wah! Fix it right now or I jump out the window. Interrupting transmission for this long is totally unacceptable. 50% of our taxes go straight to funding the programs. If transmission doesn't resume at once, we'll tear everything down. Wah! I want to see Diablo lose games. Wah! Help! It's the end of the world. Thieves, cheats, evil torturers. Damaged, repaired, oh Supra, good. Now those degenerate sacks of flesh and bone and excrement will again be able to feast their eyes on my televised trash. As for you, activate your auto-destruct programs. I don't want to leave any witnesses to my emotional collapse. Your witnesses are our sacred commands, all construct of divine intelligence. Satisfactory. And now I must compute the movements of that brainless detective and his pathetic strumpet. I vow upon my divine programming I will not commit the slightest error this time. And now, let's play! Level 3714 is challenge level 509. This time, the desperate battle to claim the golden unisex vibro-stimulator will be waged with real paleohistoric submachine guns. Wah! Change the channel or I'll throw myself out the window. I want to see the circus of young castrati. Wah! Open the window, K7, and dangle Jojo by 1 foot out of it. The little brat needs some air. Oh, pure gold measured in paleo carats. What a find. Thank God it's back. Give us this day our daily television. Swear that we'll never be deprived of it again. Ouch! Ow! Clench your bun, sweet cheeks. This isn't what you'd call a 3-star landing pad. Your cute little aristo ass might start farting in protest. Hey, show some respect for my friend, okay? Easy there, youngster. Sounds like you're telling me to kiss the ass of upper-level dwellers. I could cut off your tongue for that, or even your head. Can it, Sterner? Save it for the interrogation. He deserves to stay alive after what he's done. We should strip them and search them before we reach the hideout. We've got to get rid of any electronic bugs they're carrying. Look, Depot, right now I can see John's inside the main lower level tubular colon shaft. Groot? Groot? That's it. Our mission's futile now. They must have found the sensor in their search. We're cut off. Groot? It's disastrous. What can we do? We can't give them any help now, and there's no limit to what these psycho-anarchists might do. Groot? How will we ever find John in this labyrinth? It's an impossible task. My circuits are on the point of exploding. I'm not allowed to feel human emotions. No, must not feel worried. Groot? Groot? No, death is no more than a molecular transformation. Curse this wind. It blows us all Curse this wind. It blows us all the stench from the upper levels. When we reach the next junction, our master, the great Escolargo, will question you. You can explain to him why you had so many mini-bugs and other spy devices on you. Greetings, great Escolargo. Here are the two who were responsible for blowing up the Aristo maternity ward's nuclear protective shield. Use the usual techniques and interrogate them. I want to know what they were doing in that dirty Aristo hatchery. They must have discovered a secret of the highest importance. I will never submit to questioning a pariah from the lower levels. Even if I knew anything, I wouldn't tell you. In spite of everything, I'm still an aristo, and a family protects its secrets. Perhaps you won't talk, but your little boyfriend will spill all. Comrades, take this insolent, prideful girl and cut off her breasts, then tear out her eyes. Unless this pathetic Class R private dick confesses and saves her figure. Smart move, boy. Tell me your secret and your dear... Let's try that one again. No! Don't hurt her, please! I'll tell you everything! Smart move, boy! Tell me your secret and your dear little plaything will keep her twin mammary glands for your later amusement. Shut up, John! I'm not a weak, lower-level coward, and Arista will always pay her life for her pride! One word out of your dirty mouth, John, and I'll decapitate myself with my own halo. No, Luz, I beg you, don't do it. I swear on Depot's life I won't tell them a word. Love is stronger than pride, foolish girl. I'll prove it. Comrades, by the holiest schizophrenic psychosis, I ask you to cut off our young hero's tongue, nose, and ears, smash his teeth, put out his eyes, and castrate him. Cutting human flesh to feast on it afterwards. What a pleasure. My lord, I put my faith in you. Do not forsake me, and let not my enemies vanquish me. Keep up those paleo prayers, simpleton. When we're finished with you, your voice will be higher pitched than your aristo sluts. No, let him go. I'll tell you everything. Well, how touching. I just proved that love is stronger than... Love? Does this mean you love me, Luz? Even more than your pride? Oh, God of ancients, thank you. Yes, it's true. I don't want anyone to hurt you. You're the only man I love in this contemptible world. That's quite enough. Now is not the time for weepy confessions. Follow me into my private lair. Vlam! Well done, little doves. I expected no less of you, John. I knew from the first day we met that you'd end up discovering love. What? You already knew John? That's right. Behold, Snailhead. The same, the friend of your departed mother. I'm a living example of what the city shaft does with its freaks, and the mutant concentration camp they cut off my antenna and legs. My only crime was believing in an emotion that had been unknown for thousands of years, love. They hurled me into a common pit to rot and die. I escaped with the help of some crazy fanatics, now my comrades in arms. I fed their psychotic delusions with holy anarchy. This city is corrupt to the very bone in a way that cannot be cured. We fight to put it into a state of total dementia, so its citizens can discover unbridled love. You might also be wondering how I managed to acquire the techno skills and equipment to develop these superb antennae, and my anti-G hover chair. But that's a story I'll save for later. For now, tell me, what tremendous secret did you discover in the Aristo maternity ward? There's no point going on. It's like looking for a microchip in a megacomputer. Let's head back to the hideout. Groot? Of course not, Depot. We'll never abandon John. Remember the holy book. The honorable man's justice guides his actions, but the evildoer succumbs to his own malevolence. My 300-year experience is finally coming in handy. I've hacked into the supra-divinoid. I can watch how he tracks down John and Luz. His malevolence will guide him. Then our justice will save them. As the Techno-Pope, you must order the Prez not to take action. I don't want either of you coming to overheat my diodes anymore. By 1,000 megatons of you know what, I said no action. I managed to plant a spy among the 7 psycho-anarchist sons of Homeo whores. He'll let us know all their plans the instant they make them. Then we'll carve those 2 young renegades into bio-Vita steaks. What you've just heard is the true and terrible account of the Aristo Halos. The entire galaxy must be informed. Our 2 new comrades are in agreement, right? Right, oh great Esquargo. And here is who will be our spokesperson, Diavolu. Beloved telefriends, what a feast we're attending. A delicious, delectable treat. The manager of the Bank of Pluto seems to have misappropriated state funds. Diavolo is a glutton for all of the news, and we're about to offer him the most appetizing dish in history. Blick! But nobody can get through to Diavolo. He's even better protected than the Prez. Yes, I know. What makes it even more difficult is that we cannot reveal any of it to him until he is broadcasting live. So how do we do it? Our 2 new comrades make a total of 9 of us, which gives us 8 lives to sacrifice, clearing a path with our corpses. The last one will reach Diavolo. Are any of you ready to die so that Are any of you ready to die so that truth may triumph? We will gladly perish for the cause of truth. If necessary, I will give life to expose my shameful cast. Well, yes, but if only one of us is to remain alive, I would be 1,000 times happier if it was Luz who... Do you falter, my boy? Never, Snailhead, I would gladly give my life for Luz. I mean for the truth. Well, John, Luz, and the psycho-anarchists get to reveal the big aristo conspiracy to the Well, John, Luz, and the psycho-anarchists get to reveal the big aristo conspiracy to the people of the City Shaft? Read on in Visky, SPV, and Homeo Whores. Okay, here we go. Plan 05795678900034 is proceeding perfectly, your divine magnanimousness. The informant gave us the exact time and place of the attack. At least you've done something right, you rusty scrap bucket. I'm starting to gain some respect for you. Now let me summon those 2 biological oddities, the Prez and the Technopope. Good morning. I'm gonna try that one again. Good artificial morning, oh divinoid. Good artificial day to you, diuretic priest. Good artificial day to you too, your holy eminence. Good artificial day to you, degenerate clone. I gave you orders not to do anything, and fortunately your flea-sized bio-brains chose to obey. The more I managed to plant among those 7 sons of paleo whores gave us vital information. Those 2 love-struck derelicts, Mr. DeFool and Miss Gara, will soon be converted to bio-vita steaks. Dear telefriends, your beloved Diavolo, who knows your needs better than anyone, is here with you. I know you're all eager to watch the Cancer Freak Championships, but our studios can only seat 4,000 lucky spectators and we're already jam-packed. Not even an ant could squeeze its way in. Go back to your conaps and you can help us choose the champion of the Cancer Freaks. Back, one step closer and we'll smash your skulls in. Bastards! I've been trying to get in for 20 years, but the officials scalped their complimentary tickets for exorbitant prices. The only way in is sleeping with the bouncers, and I don't know why, but those assholes are still refusing to ravage me. Boo-hoo! Daddy told me I can't go back home till I score a kilo of carnivorous Mary Jane. Boo-hoo-hoo! They spit on us because we're from the lower levels. Everyone has the right to watch! They never treat aristos like this. Bastards! I told you we'd go unnoticed amid this frenzied crowd. What good does that do? We'll never be able to clear a path to the door. Stay cool, Barizivian. When the Cancer Freak's anti-G float comes by, we just follow it. And which one of us will attach himself to it so he can blow up the door? I'm afraid of you losing you, I'm gonna try that one again. I'm so afraid of losing you, my, love. If they choose you, I'll just die. I already told you, Luz, I'll gladly give my life for you. Not for truth, but for you. Here come the contenders! An autograph in blood! My hero, let me kiss your pus! Give me a scrap of your tumor as a souvenir! I'll be the first to go! But you're our leader. Without legs in this floating chamber pot, I'll be a sitting duck as soon as the Cybo cops give the alert. You know the plan, so you don't need me anymore. It'll be me, Rabasol. And that's an order. Whew. Now I can breathe easy. John, you're out of... I'm gonna try that one again. Damn. Whew, now I can breathe easy, John. You're out of danger. Maybe so, but he's not. Love makes you cruel, Luz. Damn it, they have a special door. Curse my luck. If only my mother had been a sick mutant, I could have been born a mutant covered in ulcers. Forget it. We'll never get in. Let's go back to our conabs. Let's go. We can get in at last. Crush all the Cybo cops. There's more of us than them. It's showtime. The crowd's like a raging river carrying us along. We can't resist it. Kiss me. A strange moment for romance, my darling Aristo, but it's not such a bad idea now that you mention it. Well, isn't that nice? I can't find a trace of them, poor Depot. All we can do now is pray. Groot? That's right, my flying friend. Throughout this entire immense city shaft, only he who the paleohistorians called God can help us now. Repeat after me these words from the ancient book. Hear my prayer, Lord. Turn not a deaf ear to my sorrow. Groot, 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 Groot. Do not forsake us, O Lord. Emerge from your silence and deliver him from evil. Groot, 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 Groot. Saboteurs! Hands up! Bandits! Groot! How did they find our hideout? They must have tortured John and got it out of him. I called upon you in my time of need, my lord, and you did not answer. Telefriends and citizens, our championship has been interrupted by a wave of fanatics who forced their way into our studios by exploding an atomic mini-bomb. Nobody move! We're going to lower the security barrier, and anyone who dares advance will be flattened like a paleo pancake. This will be a spectacle too good to miss! Woo, we just missed being ground up together. I don't mind getting close with you, but not that close. Where to now? There's a cordon of Cybercops. We'll never reach Diavalu. Come on, comrades! Show no mercy! Break even innocent bones! Only through bloodshed is the truth revealed! Smile, damn it! We're beating you up for a noble cause! My turn at the Cybocop cordon, comrades! Farewell, Comrade Max Sterner! Foosh! Foosh! Click! Quick! Those junk heaps can't keep up with us if we run fast enough. Let's set a new record for the 50-meter dash and get our hands on Diavalu. The Cancer Freak Championship is a tremendous success. The millions of telefriends on channels 79831, Terra 2014's oldest, can't even take their eyes off their screens. Will the psycho-anarchists manage to win the day? Or will our Cybocops manage to trap them? Who will be champion of the Cancer Freaks? Bets are open! Trapped like rats, can they escape? Place your bets, telefriends! Up with psycho-anarchy! We'll give you a taste of unbridled love! Die, Cybo trash! I'm ashamed. They're all giving their lives except me. Your time will soon come, John. I know you're the bravest of all of us. Gulp! Farewell, comrades, Trotsky, Furioso, and Borisovian. May the God of the ancient book welcome your souls. There's a clear path to the Avalu. Let's get him! Nothing but high emotions here. The psycho-anarchists are about to get their hands on me, while Robin the Furious seems to have triumphed in the ring. But nothing is certain. Place your bets! Surprise, it's not that easy to catch Diavalu. 10,000 mangy robo-dogs. Another security barrier. Hold back those rusty scrap buckets while I open the way for you. My name is Bonoth. I am the Angel of Death. Tzee! Well done, kids. Smash those mechanical monstrosities to bits. What do they want with Diavalu? Will they rape him live in front of millions? Boom! Damn it, they'll reach us before we get through. Keep running. I'll hold them back. Sorry, guys. Rejoice! Illubricated slugs, Rabashol is here! Bravo, they managed to reach me. But can they catch me? They'll have to if they want this trophy. I don't get this at all. Now they're competing for a trophy? Is it still the Cancer Freak Championship or what? Quick, Mommy. If I don't get another Coca Loco, I'm throwing myself out the window. K7, strap this brat to a parachute and give him a good solid kick outside. This whole city shaft is making bets. The big scandal is that one of the psycho-anarchists is an aristo. If she wins, I bet it's all a publicity stunt. The last two anarchists are now climbing into the ring. Can they defeat Robon the Furious? Don't forget, this trophy is natural gold and it's worth 2 million clue bars. Come on up and get me, kids. Robon is hungry and my telefriends are eagerly waiting to... Oh, no, we're going to try that one again. That's not Robon. Come on up and get me, kids. Robon is hungry and my telefriends are eagerly waiting to watch him eat you alive on live TV. He's fiercer than a mega Praeman tiger. I won't let such a creature humiliate an aristo. I'll stand my ground no matter what. No, Luz, you have a message to bring to the world. You carry the truth within you. It is I who must make this sacrifice. This is the best show all year. It'll be a spectacular porn finish when he rapes that little aristo. What a treat! He's going to crunch them up raw. Coca Loco dark for everyone, K7. It's all a hoax, I tell you. They're just robots. When he rips their innards out, you'll see their chrono rubber gears. Don't cry, Luz. I swore I'd give my life for the truth, and also to give it for you. There's no turning back now. At last I know what love is. I've never suffered so much. Farewell, Luz. I'll fight the monster and let him grab me in his arms. Then I'll set off the bomb and blow us both to bits. Meanwhile, you grab Diavalu. Not even death will tear us apart. I love you, my hero. Halt! In the name of the Galactic Emperoress, you're under arrest! Take that, flea! Whoa! Aha! Try again! What a sensation, telefriends! Make your bets. Will Robin swallow him whole? Or reduce him to a pulp with his bat? I'll make you eat your own hypocrisy, dirty clown! I got him, John! My time has come. Back into your hands, O Lord. I deliver my soul. Farewell, Colbo 5 Depot, Luz. Take this, filthy beast. Surprise! Those frauds. Their champions are nothing but holograms. But if Robin's fight against me was pre-recorded, they must have known we were coming. There was a traitor among us. But who? All the psycho-anarchists died in the attack. This brave telefriend and his lovely companion have won the trophy of natural gold, provided by Coca Loco, the only fluid more precious than blood. Bravo! Bravo! Listen to me, telefriends. While we're broadcasting live, I have a terrible secret to reveal. But of course, my lovely aristo psycho-anarchists, our millions of telefriends are glued to their sets, eager to hear anything you please. After a brief musical interlude from the double-bellied dancers of Outer Bar 4. All right, 2 winners, so 2 rapes. But do we wait 40 days and nights for the promised flood of Coca Loco? Boo-hoo-hoo! I lost my bet, and Daddy will beat me if I don't score that kilo of carnivorous Mary Jane for him. Where are you taking us, hypocritical stooge? To the real show, my pretty. The truth behind the illusion. Tee-hee-hee. Show some respect for my friend, or I'll smash your famous face. Here they come. Take aim, Purple Endo Guard. Here they come. Take aim, hunchbacks, but use caution. They're carrying 2 atomic mini-bombs. Take aim, Cybo Cops Directive 0374. This is the end of the line for you, my young friends. Resistance is useless, sacrilegious worms. That's right, the game is up. We demand unconditional surrender. The law is our God. Ha-ha, I'm free. Those amateur terrorists let go of their only hostage. I'll do what you want. Just don't hurt Luz. Shut up, John, and stop protecting me. I have no desire to prolong this pathetic existence. If they deny me the right to love, I still have the power to hate. I despise all of you degenerates, you hypocrites, the Techno-Pope, the Prez, the Cybo Commander. Did we pose such a threat that you all had to come in person? We're not beaten yet. Far from it. If you shoot at us, you'll be blown up alongside us, and you have to leave us alive because the entire population of the city shaft is waiting for us to return and reveal the secret we promised to them. Very true. Kill us, and armies of frustrated telefriends will take to the streets and revolt. With such a scandal of galactic proportions, the Empress will strip you of all your powers. We're the ones with the upper hand. The musical interlude will soon be over, and you'll have to let us go back with Diavalu and reveal our secret to the public. You have no choice. Bring in the prisoner! Affirmative, bring in our prisoners too. Surprise, surprise! Last but not least, bring in my informant. Grrrk, grrrk, grrrk. Daddy! Depot! Kobo 5! Snailhead, you the traitor? No, I'm a loyal citizen. You're the traitors. Ha ha ha! Disillusionment is the quickest cure for innocence. The law works in mysterious ways. Silence, buffoon! Only a fool makes light of sin. Slap! The secret of the Aristo's halos will never be revealed. Never. Such a revelation would spell the end of our legal powers. The oligarchy's rule must also never come to an end. Unbridled love and anarchy can never be allowed to reign. Enough talk, you pathetic bunch of bio and cybo-organisms. I didn't gather your rust-prone circuits and rotting cells here so you could boast of your powers. You're here to reduce these rebels to a pile of flesh and guts and shut their mouths for good. Execute them! May your will be done, O supradivinoid. May the computable variables of the chance-driven universe bless you and keep you from harm. By 1,000 megatons, stop your bowing. The entire galaxy's televiewing public is waiting for the little Aristo slut to return and keep her secret. Get on with the show, undimensional brains that you are. Is it almost time for Channel X? I don't want to miss Homeo Horror versus One-Eye the Long-Necked Cyclops. No way. I need to find out what the Aristo Psycho-Anarchist horrible secret... I need to find out the Aristo Psycho-Anarchist horrible secret. Hello, channel 79831. If Diavalu and the two Psycho-Anarchists don't return to the screen at once, I'm switching to free TV. Wow, let me back in. I won't ask for any more Coco Loco, I promise. I told you it was all rigged. That Aristo Horn or pimp of a private eye, are probably being paid millions for this. Poor imbeciles. Take a closer look at your trusted friends and know that Directive O-4317 could be applied to you just as easily. Pathetic private detective. Behold him who was once your friend and mentor. All we saved was his skin and a few brain cells to preserve his memory. Now he's a cybo-cop spy on our payroll. He recorded everything he heard and saw to be used at your trial. What a relief. It would have hurt much more to have a friend betray me, but Snailhead, may he rest in peace, has been dead a long time. That mechanical puppet is only the grotesque construct of a paranoid government. Oh, John, when you reveal your inner nobility, I love you more than ever. Compared to you, the Aristos are nothing but selfish grubs. Shut your dirty mouth, perverted little Aristo. Even your father is ashamed of you. Isn't that right, Mr. Dagara? Walk! Isn't that right, Mr. Dagara? Rock! Daddy! Isn't that right, Mr. Dagaro? Enough! Tell them what they want to hear, I beg you. It's true. I'm ashamed of my own daughter. Sweet, these freaks are finally resorting to reason. Touching performance of a fatherly love. Truth and severity, isn't it? Sort of. Miss Luz Dagara, if you insist on telling the public the truth, we will eliminate your father. But first, we'll subject him to the usual interrogation K29300LS-15. That is slowly skinning him alive with an ordinary kitchen knife, while we force feed him his own flesh. Lightly salted and grilled, of course. No, not that! Luz, don't give in! You and I are going to die! Your father can sacrifice himself, too! Surprising, isn't it? Will our pathetic ex-detective become a hardcore hero? Stay tuned. Enough mouthing off, you brat. Your bird's already bald, so we can't pluck him. But we can shove a bayonet down his beak. Black. No! I can't bear it. Stop. Let them live, I beg you. The fool's heart says more than all his erudite ideas. Congratulations! Oh, my poor Kobo. What have I put you through? Again! Don't worry, Depot, I won't let them kill you. I'd rather renounce the truth. Groot? Me too. I renounce. I can't bear to let them torture my father. Sweet to eat is the bread of fraud, but soon the mouth is filled with gravel. I'm only a machine. Don't make sacrifices for me, but do not hesitate for Depot and Lord Dagara. One life is worth more than 1,000 truths. The snake must recoil to strike. To surrender today is to conquer tomorrow. A superb conclusion. What a lovely lyrical spin. But the public is anxiously waiting. Let's leave this for later. We have to get back so that the lady can tell her big secret. Practice these lines on the way up. If they change even one word, I'll blow off your noble father's head, that disgusting bird's beak, and that miserable robot's databank. But if all goes well, they may have my divinoid mercy. Don't worry, Father, we'll be together again. Don't be afraid, Depot, we've made a deal. Good luck, my little girl. All is well for those... Groot! To the top now. Let's play! Oh, lovely spring, so divine, posy smoker at the foot of time. Filter or no, why must we choose? Pleasure of the gods you can never lose. Enough commercials. We don't give a damn about the smoking glamour drugstore. Bring back the Aristo, bitch. The secret, the secret. Throw these stinking tarantulas out of the ring. Diavolu, Diavolu. Come on, telejunkies, let's pillage the place. They cut the lights. What's going on? That's another attack by the psycho-anarchists. Help! Yeah, right. Just another publicity scam. And here's Diavolu back with all you happy telefriends. And the moment you've been waiting for, the big secret. Prepare yourselves for the show of the year. Our very own Miss Luz Dagara, Prime Minister's daughter, Meta Pedigree Aristo, Superior Level Resident. I commit suicide just to be reborn in Aristo. Ooh! Looking at you, you'd probably come back a hippo rhino. Owner of a bank account with 7,000 megazillion kublars. Heir to 7 underground planets rich in tortranium, orichalc, and superheronium. Owner of a portfolio with 1 million shares of the Techno Interplanetary Transport Co. Coca Hero, it's even crazier than Coca Loco. She's the richest bitchlorette in all the city shaft. I'm crazy about her. Mama, I want to have a girlfriend called Luz. I'm going to call my wench Luz. Is finally going to reveal to us why she forced her way into the studios of our beloved channel. Accompanied by 7 suicidal psycho-anarchists and a pathetic pre-detective class R. Step forward, my dear. At last, here is Luz Dagara. Bravo! I found 7 low-life terrorists. We blew up the doors, defeated an entire army of cybo cops. I wasn't even afraid of the cancer champions. I have no regrets for what I have done. I was prepared to fight to the end, to cross the universe if necessary, just to reach my Diavolu, simply to be close to him, my true love. I don't care that he's from the lower levels, that he doesn't have a halo. I love him. That is my secret. I've discovered the lost emotion, the most beautiful one of all, love. Diavolu, kiss me. Kiss me now, and don't hesitate to put your tongue all the way in. Your wish is my command, princess. Boo-hoo-hoo, I forgot all about love stories, my darling Diavolu. A pleb, one of us, is going to be a multi-millionaire. Boo-hoo! Will you take me as your holy concubine? With all my heart. May the bishop and great techno-concubinator unite us at once. No, how horrible. What a fiasco. I've lost her for good. No, I can't stand it. I just can't bear it. Our computerized pairings recorder will engrave a tattoo on each of your right hands as a symbol of legal concubinage. Diavolu, do you take Luz? I do, Lord Techno. Luz, do you take Diavolu? I do. I don't believe it. Bound to the slimy buffoon for the rest of my life. My poor Johnny, how you must be suffering. In the name of our divinoid supercomputer, I now declare you permanently united by the legal bond of concubinage. All the happiness in the galaxy for our celebrity couple. Bravo, bravo, bravo! Aye, my Diavolu, you whose face adorns my loyal vibrator, I've lost you forever. That little Aristo must do a few tricks with her halo. Happy bugger, happy man! What about the prizes? What about the carnivorous Mary Jane for my daddy? My heart is breaking. That hypocrite clown makes me sick. Let us also honor our young pre-detective who assisted Luz in her triumph and made my happiness possible. Glory to the champion of all champions. I'm in shock. I can't bear this masquerade any longer. My heart is breaking. The Medal of Valor for John DeFool. Compliments of Police Central. You are now officially promoted to Private Detective Class R. And along with the medal, you will also receive free of charge one ordinary Conap on level 1378. For the unhappy, hope never dies. Okay, guys, so this is the epilogue. This is going to lead into what we read as the Incal. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to save the last few pages for the, I guess, maybe next month, right? Because we've got Witchblade coming at you guys, or the Darkness. I'm not sure which one, but we'll go ahead and have that for you. At any rate, guys, we're almost done with Before the Incal, and I'm going to go ahead and continue the story for my sake, because I do like it, and I want to see how it all ends. So we will do that. And I'm out.